Now to continuing coverage of a Chattanooga murder trial, Adolphus Hollingsworth is accused of killing Vicki Witherspoon, a mother who went missing 17 years ago.
A sequestered jury will decide his fate. NewsChannel 9's Brianna Arredondo was in court for the trial's second day. She joins us now with details. Brianna.
Kim Calvin, the prosecution had rested its case. They argued that Hollingsworth murdered Vicki Witherspoon, but the defense also resting its case today, calling no witnesses. They say that there just isn't enough evidence to pin it on Hollingsworth. Vicki Witherspoon's family is seeking justice in her 1997 murder. Today, a sequestered jury heard more evidence against her estranged husband, Adolphus Hollingsworth. A friend of Vicki says the suspect threatened to kill her before.
Out of nowhere, he come down the street with his car speeding and stopped in front of the house, yelling at what he gonna do to Vicki and what he gonna do to her family, all this kind of profanity.
A former co-worker says Vicki had lunch with Hollingsworth days before she disappeared. Later, when he called,
when he asked you to speak to Vicki, what did you say to him?
He asked to speak to Vicki, and I was very upset at the time. And I said, you know she's not here. Where is she?
Chattanooga police found her body on Billy Goat Hill in 1999. These pictures show Vicki's skeletal remains and hair extensions hidden under trees.
And one tire was a little bit askew, but the other three were in a line, a linear orientation. Different from any of the other random tires that were thrown down into the woods.
Experts identified her through dental records. The medical examiner says Vicki was stabbed in the neck and bled out. Her Ford Mustang doused in gasoline. But there's no blood or evidence that she was burned. Police testified that new leads through the TV show Cold Justice gave them what they needed.
Because from what I read about what they would do when they came in, it just struck me as, hey, these are the resources that I've been waiting for all these years.
And with the trial now being over, the defense continued to point out to the jury in the end here that there just isn't enough or any blood evidence at all that links this murder to Hollingsworth. That's the defense's strategy here. And the jury will be charged tomorrow by the judge tomorrow morning starting at 8:45 in the morning. For now, we're live in Chattanooga. Brianna Arredondo, News Channel 9.
Brianna, since the prosecution rested its case and the defense called no witnesses at all, what evidence did the prosecutors use to tie Hollingsworth to this case?
Well, in the about 2 days from this trial, they are so far just using the threats that were testified to be made from Hollingsworth to Vicki Witherspoon, and also they're taking into consideration the circumstances that the victim's car was found.
Brianna Arredondo reporting live from the courthouse. Thank you.